Yo, what's up, guys? DJ Hess here, and I have a video topic I figure I'd go over here regarding why I feel like I've hit the breaking point for myself for buying sneakers, at least for right now. I feel like I need to take a break from buying sneakers. It could be a break for like a week, could be a month, a year, 6 months. I'm not really quite sure, but I feel like I've hit this part of my life where I just need to take a step back and breathe, not freak out every time that we don't, I don't get a sneaker release or whatever it might be. There's a couple different reasons why I think that I've hit this point, and I'll get to those in just a second. But first and foremost, I wanted to let you guys know, just because I will not be buying any new sneakers doesn't mean the channel will slow down. I mean, I'll have videos for the channel, but I'd like to know you guys' input on what you guys want to see. More discussion videos. There's not going to be any pickup videos really. I can do some reviews of some older shoes that I have in my collection that you guys may or may not have seen, comparison videos or whatever it might be. So I have ideas for videos, thoughts on future releases, whatever it might be as well. But definitely the channel will still be here. But leave a comment in this comment section below. Let me know what you guys actually want to see, if there's anything in particular, or you can always tweet me, hit me up with a topic. But also, I wanted to let you know that the passion for sneakers is still there. I don't want you guys to think that my passion has been drained for sneakers. There's a couple reasons why I just need to take a break, and I'll get into those in just a second. Actually, shoot, I'll get into them now. So there's three main reasons, and I'll just tell them to you up front, and then I'll also go over in detail of what these are. First are the bots. Second is money, and third is for my wife, just to be a good husband. And I'll explain all of those as we go here. But if you guys don't really like this type of video, I don't encourage you to watch this if you don't really want to watch me just ramble about this subject here. So you don't have to watch. For you guys, for those of you that are watching, it's kind of nice to have a potential audience out there for me to verbalize my thought process. So I appreciate you guys that are actually out there watching. But here it goes. So the bots. I feel like the bots help me hit this breaking point where I don't want to buy sneakers anymore because, like, I personally, okay, let's just get this out on the table. I don't have a problem with the people that created the bots. I don't have a problem with people using the bots. I know subscribers of mine use the bots. I'm not trying to alienate anybody by my opinion of the bots. Let's just say. So me personally, I don't want to use them. It's like I was the student in school that got a C+ grade point average, and I was proud of it. You know why? Because I earned that grade. I earned that crappy grade of a C+. I didn't have to cheat to get an A or a B or whatever, because that wouldn't have been my grade. I was a C+. You know what I mean? Like for the bots, it's not a direct comparison, but for the bots, I feel it is cheating because not enough people know about it. Obviously, now everybody within the sneaker community knows. Like, you have blogs like Nice Kicks or Kicks on Fire or whatever. I mean, people, they've even exposed it a little bit. We've done videos on it. People know about it, but there's still people out there that are new to buying sneakers and new to the releases and don't know even that you can go to Twitter to find the links to get the sneakers. So I'm not saying by you guys thinking everybody knows. Not everybody knows. Just the people that are really like into this niche market know. Those people trying to enter it don't. And so I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. Um, I mean, I guess that's probably another discussion video. Jesus Christ! But here's the bottom line is that the bots give you a competitive advantage to being able to get the sneakers that you want. I personally don't want to have to go through the hoops needed to get those pair of shoes just through a bot or whatever. I look at Nike to hopefully have a fix for this eventually. But until they do get a fix for it, literally all it is going to be is computers versus computers trying to get these releases. Because people like me that sit at home and try to hit the link and then select the size and check out are not going to stand a chance to the people that have already checked out before I hit the link. Twitter RSVP is definitely the worst, but there's also one for the link sniper or whatever to get the online releases at 5 in the morning. So with those reasons alone, my chances for getting sneakers have gone down the hole. Uh, I know some people internally, but I don't like to bug my contacts for sneakers all the time. Or hardly ever. I really don't like to bug them for sneakers. It's not a courteous thing to do to hit up your homies only for a hookup. So my homies are homies for a reason, not just for my sneakers. But anyway, that's it with the kind of the bots. Like if you use them, I'm not mad at you, but I do want a solution so that that won't happen anymore. I think between Finish Line, Foot Locker, Champ Sports, all these other ones, Nike Store, they also need to install a CAPTCHA on their website. I don't understand why they don't have that. That's the whole point of a CAPTCHA, so you can type in a password to verify that it is actually a human and not a bot. But regardless, until they get a fix for that, it's definitely going to hinder buying sneakers. But on to the next reason, which is money. There is a money issue behind this as well, and I think February alone hit me pretty hard because I bought so many pairs of kicks in February that I have to take a step back and go, look, like and this rolls into the last one of being a good husband. I'm like, how can I be a good husband when I'm out spending thousands of dollars on sneakers, and meanwhile my wife, like, she's so good to me, man. Like, and I know I'm the breadwinner right now. She's in school, so not only am I being greedy by spending money on sneakers that I don't necessarily need because I have hundreds of other sneakers, but I'm spending the money on sneakers that I should be saving or putting into other things. So that, for me, hitting the financial pockets, like, I guess, or causing a financial disturbance to myself this last month, really hit home and made me go, you know what? Like, I need to take a step back and reevaluate things. And to be quite honest, I didn't even try to get the Phoenix Sun foam posits because I couldn't afford it. And I know this is TMI, too much information for you guys out there. You guys don't have to know my financial situation. I don't have to disclose that, but I wear my heart on my sleeve or whatever, and it's the truth. I couldn't afford the Phoenix Sun Foamposites because I had a mortgage payment that was due the first of the month. So, like, I knew that I wasn't even going to bother. So I didn't try the RSVP. I didn't even try online. And honestly, that was therapeutic for me to have that happen because it made me take a step back and go, damn, you know what? Like, I didn't need them. I don't need them. I have 20 other pairs of Foamposites in my closet, so I don't need those Foamposites. Even though I like them, don't get me wrong, I really did like them, but I didn't need them. And now that the all white foams are coming out, and I'm thinking the same thing. I'm like, I really can't afford them quite yet. I mean, the rest of March is going to be kind of stiff, and I'm like, I don't need them. I'm not even going to try for them. So I think that coming to realization that you can't afford something is a good thing. Financially, I've been pretty blessed. Like, I've had side businesses that have helped carry myself through. It really helped start my sneaker obsession. Was just starting DJing and having a side income, so I could spend it on sneakers. But at this point, I need to just be more cautious and smarter with my spending, especially with myself only having a single income. And I just need to be a better husband. You know what? Like, having 5 a.m. sneaker releases on a Saturday morning completely ruins my weekend time with my wife. For the morning, at least. Like, Saturday or Friday night, I'll stay up until Saturday morning, 5 a.m. I'll either stay up playing video games, wait for the release, or I'll sleep and wake up to try to get the sneakers. And then, you know what? The wife wakes up 9 in the morning, 8 in the morning, or whatever, works out, takes the dogs on a walk, goes grocery shopping, and then sometimes she'll bring me back lunch. Like, when I wake up, I'm like, she's just an all-star wife, and I need to treat her better, and I need to be able to go in and go on the walks with her, go to the gym with her on Saturday morning, and go, walk the dogs, and go to the grocery store with her. Things like that are important if you want to have a good marriage. And my wife is obviously an awesome woman, and I'm admitting that I was wrong, and trying to get these sneakers all the time, and I don't have to do that all the time. I mean, sometimes it's okay, but I'm just saying, in all, like, there's a lot bigger picture in life other than sneakers, and I think in my life right now, I just need to take that step back. Now, there's still shoes out there in 2013 that I want to get. The Toro Bravo 4s, I definitely really want those. I'm not really sure what else to say sneaker wise, but I definitely am going to take a break. And if there's a couple that I really, really feel like I must have, I will try to get. But I will if there's some that don't look like a must have, I'm not even going to waste my breath on them. I'm not even going to try to get them online. Frankly, I won't be able to if the bots are still around anyway, but I won't even stress about trying to get them. And I think that's good. Having no stress trying to get releases is probably a really good thing. But more importantly, I get to reevaluate my life and spend more time with my wife and stuff like that. For those that don't know, my aunt actually passed away last week, and it makes me think. Like, you definitely want to spend time with your loved ones before it's too late. And I don't know. I think that's another part of the reason why it just kind of instigated this whole thing. But regardless, it was a good thing because I think all aspects of this change is going to be positive. But hopefully you guys will still support. Appreciate you guys for stopping in and watching the video. We will catch you guys later. Peace.